So it's been about a year, almost a year, since the barn was done, and I have yet to finish the site work, and we're going to get at that now. So a number of things that have to get done. This bush has seen better days. It's going to come out. This fence post here is going to come out as well. My challenge has been, what do I do with this? Do I blacktop it, concrete? I really don't want it looking that institutional. It is right next to our house. I thought about putting grass here, which would meant taking out a lot of the stone. I don't want to do that. I don't want more grass to cut. I'm all about less maintenance. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to add in this area more of a decorative river rock. Also in the back, where we had a shed, this whole area here is very low. I just rough graded it last fall and threw some seed down, and most of it did come up. I want to fill all this in. So what I'm going to do here I am going to plant grass. We'll grade this out, put some good topsoil down here. We had the black edging, you can see it here, kind of brought it into the corner of the house here. It did go all the way down. We pulled all that out. If you enjoy our videos, we sure would appreciate a thumbs up. That's how YouTube determines if our videos are seen or not. And if you have subscribed in the past, please check that you're still subscribed. Thank you so much for joining us. So what I'm doing is kind of cutting an edge along here so that the stone will come up and be fairly level with the blacktop. So I'm going to finish this up, grade this out a little bit better, and then go in the back and try to scrape up some of that soil. Wet day, but I'm going to try to do it. So where you see the tractor is low. Matter of fact, in front of the main doors of the barn, that entire area is low. So in part 2 of this little mini-series in rectifying the site work, we're going to be bringing in a whole bunch of topsoil, both here and in back of the barn. And this is so low where the tractor is right now, I'm using some of the excess stone just to throw down there, some of the excess crusher run. I'll try wheel packing it. So here all I'm doing is trying to get the material away from the edge of the concrete and also the edge of the blacktop. So I build in about a couple inch retention along the ends so that stone is not constantly coming onto the concrete or the blacktop. And then I'm just dumping it in this low area over here because, as I mentioned, that I'm going to be putting quite a considerable amount of topsoil on top of it, so I'm not worried about the stone being underneath, and hopefully level this area out and dry it out. Just trying to get this edge a little bit more defined. So as I seemingly disappear after each bucket load, What I'm doing is going to the back of the barn, as I talked about earlier. Big low spot there. I'm kind of dumping this in and smoothing it, and you'll see more of that in part 2 when we actually bring in the topsoil, get it graded and seeded. And it'll be great. Well, that did it. So now it comes time to actually start spreading the stone, and you'll see I'll be dumping in areas. You'll say, geez, why is he dumping there? And it doesn't seem to make any sense. This first one included. There's depressions in here. It's rather narrow, getting back and forth, especially in reverse, and the depressions don't help. So before I started doing a general smoothing or grading, I was trying to get rid of some of the depressions. Just to make things go much smoother. The truth of the matter is, this load didn't get dumped where I wanted it. I wasn't here when it arrived, and this is not how I would prefer to have done it, but it is where it is. So you'll see I've got no rear ballast on the tractor, so see it tilt right there. So what I do is I uncurl the bucket, or kind of dump it a little bit, and then bring it down, and then back up a little bit more. The most power that you have is when you curl, and that's what happens, and then the bush came out easily. When we're done, I'm pretty pleased with it. I think it turned out all right. It's uniform. It's on very thick, and you know, someone was telling me that, geez, why aren't you using crusher run? Well, we had crusher run down, and the reason is this is just going to be strictly foot traffic. Occasionally I'll park a piece of equipment here, but not often, and so I don't care about it compacting. I do realize that this river rock does not compact well, but it'll be fine. And as it rains and what have you, it's going to be even more dramatic in color as the quarry dust comes off of the stone. It'll bring out a lot of the reds and browns and what have you. You know, it'll look a lot better than it does. But for right now, I'm happy with it. And hope you guys enjoyed watching. Love using the 2038R, and we'll see you next time on Tractors in Life. God bless you all. Thank you.